अस्सलामुअलैकुम, मैं हूं आपका टीचर मंसूर सलीम और इस वीडियो में हम डिस्कस करेंगे फर्स्ट ईयर इंग्लिश न्यू बुक की पोयम नंबर 2 डोंट क्विट के 100 मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट एमसीक्यूज। एमसीक्यूज स्टार्ट करने से पहले मैं आपको बताता चलूं कि इस पोयम की लाइन बाय लाइन उर्दू एक्सप्लेनेशन की वीडियो भी चैनल पर अपलोड की जा चुकी है, जिसे आप अपनी स्क्रीन के टॉप राइट कॉर्नर पे मौजूद आई बटन से एक्सेस कर सकते हैं। तो आइए स्टार्ट करते हैं एमसीक्यू नंबर 1 से। हु इज द पोएट ऑफ द पोयम डोंट क्विट? एडगर एल्बर्ट गेस्ट, William Shakespeare, Percy Bysshe Shelley, William Wordsworth, and the correct answer is option A, Edgar Albert Guest. MCQ number 2 है Edgar A. Guest was born in the year 1792, 1877, 1881, 1959, and the correct answer is option C, 1881. MCQ number 3 है what was the occupation of Edgar Albert Guest? Poet, essayist, professor, all of the above, and the correct answer is option A, poet. MCQ number 4 है the poet Edgar A. Guest was a or an English poet, American poet, French poet, Russian poet, and the correct answer is option B, American poet. MCQ number 5 है the poet Edgar A. Guest died in the year 1822, 1881, 1838, 1859, and the correct answer is option D, 1859. MCQ number 6 है which one of the following poets has been referred to as the people's poet? Edgar Allan Poe, Sir Henry Wotton, Edgar Albert Guest, Percy Bysshe Shelley, and the correct answer is option C, Edgar Albert Guest. MCQ number 7 है whose poems often had an inspirational and optimistic view of everyday life? William Wordsworth, Percy Bysshe Shelley, Edgar A. Guest, William Shakespeare, and the correct answer is option C, Edgar A. Guest. MCQ number 8 है Edgar A. Guest poems were most widely read during the first half of the 19th century, end of the 19th century, first half of the 20th century, end of the 20th century, and the correct answer is option C, first half of the 20th century. MCQ number 9 है what was the first book written by Edgar A. Guest? A Heap O11, Just Fox, Living the Years, Rhythms of Childhood, and the correct answer is option A, A Heap O11. MCQ number 10 है which book by Edgar A. Guest became a bestseller? Just Folks, The Path to Home, When Day is Done, A Heap O11, and the correct answer is option D, A Heap O11. MCQ number 11 है Just Folks, Rhythms of Childhood, Life's Highway, and Living the Years are collection of optimistic rhymes of Shah Abdul Latif Bhattai, William Wordsworth, Edgar A. Guest, Sir Henry Wotton, and the correct answer is option C, Edgar A. Guest. MCQ number 12 है Abraham Lincoln was a or an American lawyer, politician, statesman, all of them, and the correct answer is option D, all of them. MCQ number 13 है Abraham Lincoln served as the first US president, 10th US president, 15th US president, 16th US president, and the correct answer is option D, 16th US president. MCQ number 14 है how many times did Abraham Lincoln fail in business? 3 times, 5 times, 7 times, 12 times, and the correct answer is option A, 3 times. MCQ number 15 है how many elections did Abraham Lincoln lose before becoming president of the United States? 2 times, 3 times, 7 times, 10 times, and the correct answer is option C, 7 times. MCQ number 16 है Abraham Lincoln was nicknamed Honest Abe, Man of Destiny, Enlightened One, Father of the Nation, and the correct answer is option A, Honest Abe. MCQ number 17 है what was the reason for Abraham Lincoln's death? Assassination, road accident, fever, illness, and the correct answer is option A, assassination. MCQ number 18 है Abraham Lincoln was assassinated by a famous politician, famous commendation, famous doctor, famous stage actor, and the correct answer is option D, famous stage actor. MCQ number 19 है the genius Albert Einstein was a aerospace engineer, theoretical physicist, chemist, neuroscientist, and the correct answer is option B, theoretical physicist. MCQ number 20 है Albert Einstein was expelled from the school and his teachers described him as mentally ill, physically unfit, ill-mannered, mentally slow, and the correct answer is option D, mentally slow. MCQ number 21 है Albert Einstein is best known for his laws of thermodynamics, quantum field theory, theory of relativity, relativity uncertainty principle, and the correct answer is option C, theory of relativity. MCQ number 22 है, who won the Nobel Prize for Physics for his discovery of the photoelectric effect in 1921? Isaac Newton, Albert Einstein, Stephen Hawking, Michael Eldridge, and the correct answer is option B, Albert Einstein. MCQ number 23 है, Albert Einstein, one of the greatest revolutionary scientists the world has ever known, is acknowledged as the father of modern physics, father of modern cosmology, father of modern chemistry, father of modern astronomy, and the correct answer is option A, father of modern physics. MCQ number 24 है, who wrote the novel Harry Potter? J.K. Rowling, Jane Austen, Edgar Albert Guest, Charles Dickens, and the correct answer is option A, J.K. Rowling. MCQ number 25 है, the author of Harry Potter, J.K. Rowling, is A or N, British author, American author, French author, Scottish author, and the correct answer is option A, British author. MCQ number 26 है, the author J.K. Rowling is also A or N, philanthropist, television producer, screenwriter, all of them, and the correct answer is option D, all of them. MCQ number 27 है, how many publishing houses rejected Harry Potter before it became the world's #1 best-selling book? 7, 10, 12, 15, and the correct answer is option C, 12. MCQ number 28 है, the world's #1 best-selling book is Harry Potter, The Kite Runner, Pride and Prejudice, The 40 Rules of Love, and the correct answer is option A, Harry Potter. MCQ number 29 है, the series of Harry Potter sold over 10 million copies, 100 million copies, 500 million copies, 1000 million copies, and the correct answer is option C, 500 million copies. MCQ number 30 है, each stanza in the poem Don't Quit comprises of 4 lines, 5 lines, 6 lines, 8 lines, and the correct answer is option C, 6 lines. MCQ number 31 है, the poem Don't Quit is composed in quatrain, cinquain, sestet, octaves, and the correct answer is option C, sestet. MCQ number 32 है, what is a sestet? 3-line stanza, 4-line stanza, 5-line stanza, 6-line stanza, and the correct answer is option D, 6-line stanza. MCQ number 33 है, the poem Don't Quit contains a perfect rhyming scheme. A A B B C C A B A B A B A B C A B C A A B A C A, and the correct answer is option A, A A B B C C. MCQ number 34 है, the poem Don't Quit is composed in the form of free verse, blank verse, rhyming couplets, non-rhyming couplets, and the correct answer is option C, rhyming couplets. MCQ number 35 है, what does the word trudging means? To run fast, to walk slowly, to procrastinate, skipping, and the correct answer is option B, to walk slowly. MCQ number 36 है, complete the line. When the road you are trudging seems all high, slow, far, uphill, and the correct answer is option D, uphill. MCQ number 37 है, the synonym of uphill is rising, difficult, upward, all of the above, and the correct answer is option D, all of the above. MCQ number 38 है, what are funds and debts to each other? Antonyms, synonyms, similar words, none of the above, and the correct answer is option A, antonyms. MCQ number 39 है, finish the line. And you want to smile, but you have to regret, struggle, quiet, sigh, and the correct answer is option D, sigh. MCQ number 40 है, a long, deep, audible exhalation expressing sadness, relief, tiredness, or similar is known as square, sigh, trudge, pace, and the correct answer is option B, sigh. MCQ number 41 है, in the first stanza of the poem the word sigh symbolizes happiness, regret, courage, pain, and the correct answer is option B, regret. MCQ number 42 है, which literary device is represented by the word simile and sigh in the first stanza? Alliteration, personification, oxymoron, metaphor, and the correct answer is alliteration. MCQ number 43 है, the repetition of usually initial consonant sounds in 2 or more neighboring words or syllable is referred as assonance, alliteration, repetition, hyperbole, and the correct answer is option B, alliteration. MCQ number 44 है, what is the contextual meaning of care in the poem Don't Quit? Hardship, respect, affection, comfort, and the correct answer is option A, hardship. MCQ number 45 है, what advice does the poet offer when one is weighed down by misery in the poem Don't Quit? Quit, rest, smile, do or die, and the correct answer is option B, rest. MCQ number 46 है when care is pressing you down a bit, rest if you must but don't you, sigh, cry, quit, fail, and the correct answer is option C, quit. MCQ number 47 है the repetition of the same word or phrase at the beginning of multiple lines is called anaphora, alliteration, hyperbole, symbol. And the correct answer is option A, anaphora. MCQ number 48 है an example of anaphora in the poem Don't Quit is repeated use of the word when, you, success, quit. And the correct answer is option A, when. MCQ number 49 है in the poem Don't Quit, life is described as complicated, queer, a trial, a victor's cap. And the correct answer is option B, queer. MCQ number 50 है which word is similar to queer in meaning? Odd, strange, unexpected, all of the above. And the correct answer is option D, all of the above. MCQ number 51 है complete this line of the poem Don't Quit, life is square with its ebbs and flows, ups and downs, twists and turns, beauty and tragedy. And the correct answer is option C, twist and turns. MCQ number 52 है twist and turns is a or an idiom, adverb, adjective, proverb. And the correct answer is option A, idiom. MCQ number 53 है the phrase twist and turns means complicated circumstances, surprisingly changes, curves and frequent changes of direction, all of them. And the correct answer is option D, all of them. MCQ number 54 है the contextual meaning of twist is to change unexpectedly, to adjust, to stop, to straighten. And the correct answer is option A, to change unexpectedly. MCQ number 55 है which of the following is an example of alliteration used in the poem Don't Quit? Success is failure, twist and turns, turn about, golden crown. And the correct answer is option B, twists and turns. MCQ number 56 है the poet of Don't Quit says that we occasionally learn that life is square, success is failure, every cloud has a silver lining, don't quit. And the correct answer is option A, life is square. MCQ number 57 है what might have turned about if a fellow had persisted despite the difficulties and challenges? Success, failure, fate, goal. And the correct answer is option B, failure. MCQ number 58 है and many a failure turns about when he might have won had he persevered, stuck it out, given up, not quit. And the correct answer is option B, stuck it out. MCQ number 59 है a complete change from one situation or condition to its opposite is called turn about, twist and turns, stuck it out, hardest hit. And the correct answer is option A, turn about. MCQ number 60 है stick it out is a phrase, proverb, phrasal verb, idiom. And the correct answer is option C, phrasal verb. MCQ number 61 है the meaning of stuck it out is to stop, persevere, give up, procrastinate. And the correct answer is option B, persevere. MCQ number 62 है don't give up though the pace seems high, low, slow, down. And the correct answer is option C, slow. MCQ number 63 है what does pace mean? Speed, power, struggle, destiny. And the correct answer is option A, speed. MCQ number 64 है fill in the missing word. You might succeed with another attempt, blow, turn, hit. And the correct answer is option B, blow. MCQ number 65 है you might succeed with another blow means you give the blow, receive the blow, continue struggle, withdraw the struggle. And the correct answer is option C, continue struggle. MCQ number 66 है what is often nearer than it seems to a faint and faltering man? Success, victor's cap, goal, failure. And the correct answer is option C, goal. MCQ number 67 है often the goal is nearer than it seems to a tired and exhausted man, desperate and pessimistic man, faint and faltering man, optimistic and motivated man. And the correct answer is option C, faint and faltering man. MCQ number 68 है the synonyms of faint are weak, dizzy, light-headed, all of the above. And the correct answer is option D, all of the above. MCQ number 69 है the word faltering means dizzy, fading away, to fall down from top to bottom, none of them. And the correct answer is option B, fading away. MCQ number 70 है often the goal is nearer than it seems to a faint and faltering man. Which literary device is employed in the phrase faint and faltering? personification, metaphor, alliteration, simile. And the correct answer is option C, alliteration. MCQ number 71 है, what does the speaker refers to as the one who would have captured the victor's cup if he had not given up? Soul, fellow, struggler, friend. And the correct answer is option C, struggler. MCQ number 72 है, complete the following line of the poem Don't Quit. Often the struggler has stopped trying, succeeded, faced failure, given up. And the correct answer is option D, given up. MCQ number 73 है, often the struggler has given up when he might have captured the Golden Crown, Victor's Cup, Lottery Ticket, Golden Globe Award. And the correct answer is option B, Victor's Cup. MCQ number 74 है, in the line when he might have captured the Victor's Cup, the highlighted phrase is metaphorically used for prize, failure, success, trophy. And the correct answer is option C, success. MCQ number 75 है, the struggler learns too late that he was unable to struggle, was close to his victory, should have taken rest, should have quit. And the correct answer is option B, was close to his victory. MCQ number 76 है, and he learned too late when the night slipped down. How close was he to the Golden Crown, Victor's Cup, World Cup, success? And the correct answer is option A, Golden Crown. MCQ number 77 है, in the poem Don't Quit, the Victor's Cup and the Golden Crown are used as simile, paradoxes, symbols, hyperbole. And the correct answer is option C, symbol. MCQ number 78 है, the Victor's Cup and the Golden Crown are symbols that represent money, success, failure, luck. And the correct answer is option B, success. MCQ number 79 है, the phrase Golden Crown means wealth, power, victory, throne. And the correct answer is option C, victory. MCQ number 80 है, in the poem Don't Quit, what is success turned inside out? Failure, fate, struggle, joy. And the correct answer is option A, failure. MCQ number 81 है, success is failure turned inside out. This line belongs to the poem Ozymandias, Good Timber, Don't Quit, Sur Kahori. And the correct answer is option C, Don't Quit. MCQ number 82 है, the poetic devices in success is failure turned inside out is alliteration, personification, metaphor, simile. And the correct answer is option C, metaphor. MCQ number 83 है, a comparison between two things that states one thing is another in order to help explain an idea or show hidden similarities is referred to as metaphor, alliteration, personification, symbol. And the correct answer is option A, metaphor. MCQ number 84 है, an example of oxymoron in the poem Don't Quit is faint and faltering, success is failure, inside out, golden crown. And the correct answer is option C, inside out. MCQ number 85 है, a figure of speech where two words of opposed or contradictory meaning are used together to create emphasis is known as A or N. Irony, alliteration, oxymoron, imagery. And the correct answer is option C, oxymoron. MCQ number 86 है, put in the missing word to this latter line of the poem Don't Quit, the silver tint of the clouds of suffering, struggle, doubt, success. And the correct answer is option C, doubt. MCQ number 87 है, the meaning of the word tint is shade, journey, lining, triumph. And the correct answer is option A, shade. MCQ number 88 है, the color silver symbolizes persistence, negligence, success, misfortune. And the correct answer is option C, success. MCQ number 89 है, the figure of speech in the silver tint of the cloud of doubt is personification, metaphor, onomatopoeia, simile. And the correct answer is option B, metaphor. MCQ number 90 है, the metaphor, the silver tint of the cloud of doubt is similar to the meaning of the proverb. Hand something to someone on a silver platter. Every cloud has a silver lining. Behind every cloud is another cloud. A learned man without work is a cloud without rain. And the correct answer is option B, every cloud has a silver lining. MCQ number 91 है, the poem Don't Quit implies that one can never tell how close they are to success. It could be near when it seems impossible, hopeful, far, no win. And the correct answer is option C, far. MCQ number 92 है, it may be near when it seems so far. Which literary device is near and far an example of here? oxymoron, antithesis, paradox, irony, and the correct answer is option B, antithesis. MCQ number 93 है, so stick to the fight when you are hardest hit, bad rate, unhappy, unlucky, and the correct answer is option A, hardest hit. MCQ number 94 है, in the poem Don't Quit, which literary device is used in the phrase hardest hit? Hyperbole, simile, alliteration, consonance, and the correct answer is option C, alliteration. MCQ number 95 है, when things seems worst we should run away, take some other way, stop moving ahead, stick to them. And the correct answer is option D, stick to them. MCQ number 96 है, it's when things seem worst that you mustn't win, fall, quit, sigh. And the correct answer is option C, quit. MCQ number 97 है, the poem Don't Quit encourages us to not quit when things seem highly favorable, the worst, close to success, falling apart. And the correct answer is option B, the worst. MCQ number 98 है, what are hit and quit examples of in the poem Don't Quit? Rhyming words, alliteration, metaphors, symbols. And the correct answer is option A, rhyming words. MCQ number 99 है, the tone of the poem Don't Quit is determined, inspirational, optimistic, all of them. And the correct answer is option D, all of them. हमारा लास्ट और MCQ नंबर 100 है, द सेंट्रल थीम ऑफ दिस पोएम इज सक्सेस, फेलियर, परसिवियरेंस, गिविंग अप, एंड द करेक्ट आंसर इज ऑप्शन सी, परसिवियरेंस.